Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a long time since I posted. I think it's been like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, but you know, I'm back. I reworked my channel, so from here on out, it's pretty much all going to be Star Stable, and I'm going to try to get some Briar Horse content out in the future. We'll see how well that actually works, but that's the plan. And it's going to be, like, today's just going to be a nice little training vlog. This is Freedom that I'm riding. She's a level 11 right now. Normally, I wouldn't start with a level 11 in a training vlog, but I'm going to today. So, we're just going to, you know, start out with Steve's race today. Just as a nice little start to get into today's training vlog. So, enjoy. I feel like Steve's race, I don't know if it used to be easier. I feel like it used to be easier before they reworked Silverglade, but I don't mind it now. Like, I remember when they reworked Silverglade, I did have a little difficulty relearning the course, but I think they added more easy shortcuts to the new course, which that's a shortcut I just totally missed. Oopsie. But, you know, it's not like I'm going for a time trial or whatever. Anyways, but Steve's races has just always been like a classic that I like never skip. I really don't have a reason to. I mean, it's one of the earliest races I unlocked, and I really do enjoy it. And yeah, before you ask, I am playing on mobile, obviously, because my computer does not have enough storage for Star Stable right now with all the school stuff on it. So sorry about that. Maybe in the future I'll be able to record on my computer once I don't have all the school stuff on it, but for now all my content's just gonna be on my phone. So, you know, yeah. I really don't like taking this jump. Like, I feel like I'm gonna miss that checkpoint right there, but you know, we live with it. It's still a fun race, and if I didn't take that shortcut I wouldn't be complaining, so I guess I really can't complain here. I like how this takes you through the village, though, because the old race didn't take you through the, I don't know why. Oh, why did I just jump? But the old race, I feel like, didn't take you through the village at all, and I didn't really like that. I like that this new race does take you through the village, and I wished all of, like I wish the old one kind of did. Okay, so I'm done at Steve's farm, so I'm going to head on over to Marley's farm. So I'll see you guys right over there. Okay, I'm at Marley's farm. I currently only have the show jumping course because despite being level 19, I still do not have the barrel racing course because I'm lazy and just never did the quest. I really only do the main quests. It's bad. I only do a quest if it's needed for the main storyline or to unlock a new area. It's a bad habit. I should probably do more side quests. But, you know, it's okay. I don't mind it. I feel like, let me know, other people who have played Star Stable for a while, if Marley's race has gotten easier since the update to it. Like, I remember it being harder in the past. Now, this could just be I've gotten better at Star Stable. Oh, that's my twin. But it could just be I got better at Star Stable, or I got, like, or the race actually got easier. So let me know if, like, the race is easier to you guys as well, or if I'm just going insane. You know, I might just be going insane, thinking that it's easier when it isn't. You never know. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna pop over to the racetrack next, so I will see you guys right on over there. Okay, I'm here at the racetrack. We're just gonna do the 3 races here. I feel like I never do the races here for some reason, like, ever. I don't know, I feel like I'm not here enough. So we're gonna do the racetrack race first. I kind of hate this race because it's boring. It's literally just the same circle twice, and it feels like it takes absolutely forever, and I hate that so much. I wish it didn't take a million years to do it. Like, I wish this was like just a quick one and done race, but you know, we can't get what we want, so now I suffer here. I don't know. It's kind of like, I hate this race like how I hate running on a track. Because it's just the same thing over and over again. Like, if you run on a track, if you run track and you run cross country, I mean, not everyone will agree, but you'll at least agree. The scenery running cross country is much better than the scenery running track. And that's like my same opinion here with this race, just because it feels so, it's like boring. Like, I'm over halfway done, like I'm near the end, but it feels like it took absolutely forever, and I hate it so much. This has to be one of my least favorite races in the game. But I still do it, because it's not like it doesn't give you a decent amount of XP. So I still do all the races here. You know, I do like these races more than the old racetrack. No, I don't want to start a race. But I do like these races more than the old racetrack races. This one is kind of like almost a throwback to the old racetrack race. Or just before you did the update, which was really fun. Which, honestly, the updated racetrack is so much bigger. Like, anyone else who remembers the old racetrack will know the old one was so tiny. Like, it would fit inside the center loop of this. It would probably fit in half the center loop of this track. It was such a tiny little track tucked away in the corner. And I feel like the center was filled with, like, concrete bags and stuff, right? I could be wrong, but I feel like the old track had so much, like, was so much smaller. I do like this updated track quite a bit more than the old one. I remember being very happy when this happened, you know. And now, steeplechase, which this is honestly my favorite race at this track, the steeplechase. I think it's super fun. Not everyone likes the steeplechase, but I really like the steeplechase. I just don't like the sound of the leaves when you go over every jump, but I still really like the steeplechase. Except for that one area with the 3 water jumps. I mean, we'll be there soon. I don't like that little area. It's really nerve-wracking, but you know, I deal with it because the rest, I do still like this race. This is my favorite racetrack race. These little water jumps. I don't like that. Oh, scheisse. That's why I don't like them. But you know, still a pretty fun race. Like, other than that one little finish, still pretty fun. Now that no, I don't want to start that. Now that I'm all done with the racetrack, I'm going to head over to the riding arena. You betcha I am skipping dressage. I'm just going to do this for my horse real quick. Yeah, we're going to do diet. But, you know, here we are. I skipped the dressage because I hate them. They updated the arena. Like, not all the jumps are out now. I feel like I didn't notice these things. I haven't played Star Stable in a while. I don't know. I hope that these courses are easier now. You know, they're still really fun races. I feel like I always hated the second and third course, actually. I love the first show jumping course. The second and third one are really weird. And now it doesn't, when you go to do the quest, it doesn't give you the option between the 3 of them. Now it just puts you in order 1, 2, 3, which is weird. Because I remember being like, oh yeah, I'm going to do 1, 3, 2. Because that was or I would do 2, 3, 1. Because that was in the order of, in my opinion, hardest to easiest. But I don't know. Since it seems like they updated the races a bit, maybe I won't think the 2 is the hardest. No, maybe I won't think 2. No, I don't want to start those. Maybe I won't think 2 is the hardest anymore. You know, they updated them. Now there's not other jumps in the way. You never know. This actually doesn't look too bad from the looks of it, but you know, not too bad of a jump to start. I like now the lower jumps actually have, like, there's more taller jumps, and the lower jumps have water beds with them, so you're not just going over a single pole on the same course as like a 1 meter 30. It's pretty nice. And I do like the more diversity of the jumps. Like, I feel like the old jumping courses, all the jumps were really plain. But now on these new courses, they're really fun. You know? I do enjoy that look. all the more fun jumps. Ugh. Wee. No, I always jump over this bobcat jump anyways when I'm finishing this course. It's just a weird thing. Well, it wasn't a bobcat jump before, but I always just jumped over that course jump when I was finishing that course anyways. Just felt easier. Okay, number 3. Oh, I don't like that starting jump. No. Well, scheisse. So that wasn't supposed to happen. Fa. I did not plan to do that. And I did not plan to hit that either. Okay, continuing. Maybe the rest of the course will be a little better than what I just did there on the first 3 jumps, I think it was. I don't even remember now. I'm going to have to say, just based on this start, I'm going to have to say they do go in order from easiest to hardest now. I always thought 2 was harder than 3. I think 3 is harder than 2 now. Don't hit the wall. Okay, good. Oh, back over the jump I destroyed. And I hit the side that I didn't destroy. Would you look at that? I'm just really not good at that jump. At all. I need to practice more. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, I'm finally done with that. Thank God, because that was horrible. Yeah, that really wasn't fun. So, now that I'm done there, let's go to the working equitation races. Because I feel like it. And those are my last jumps over here. I skipped the ones with, I think Petunia's her name. Because I realized they were infinite. And I'm just doing the ones that aren't infinite. So that way I don't have tons of quests in my quest board still. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't really like the working equitation races that much, just because I feel like I have to go slow on them. And I don't like that. I want to just go fast the whole time. Like, they're not boring in the sense of, like, just super repetitive. But, like, especially right here, like, why? I could probably get away with cantering, but, like, why do I have to trot or canter? Like, walk, trot, canter around this. I want to go speedy. And I wish that was the end right there. You know, gotta keep going. I do like when I do get to go speedy over the couple jumps in here. And I do like, honestly, this is a pretty nicely set up course. I just don't like it that much. Oh, more jumps. Huh. I want this race to be done already. You're kidding, I have to go back around? What is this? Why couldn't I just... Whatever. Please be the end right there. Please, please, please. Yes, you are. I don't even remember the end of some of these races because I haven't done them in so long. Like, I think before the Equestrian Festival, I played Star Stable like 3 times in December. But that was December and I never did the map. I just did the holiday stuff. I never actually was on the main map. Oh, look. We're level 12 now. Heck yeah. Cool. Maybe I better be level 15 by the end of the week. That's a bad habit. If I'll get to 13 and then put my horse away. I need to max out all my 13s. Bell. Ring-a-ling. Continuing. This barrel course right here actually upsets me so bad. Because it's not the right pattern. Like, look at this. Oh, that was bad. But you see how this isn't the right pattern? Like, you're supposed... It upsets me. The barrel that I hit second should be the first one. Like, I really don't like that barrel pattern. I will say, this race is better in a square arena than it was in that circular arena that it was in before they updated Silverglade. I will say that. I do like it more in the square arena. I think this arena is bigger, and it makes it feel less, like, smushed together. And I like how this one I don't have to, like, go as slow, I feel. I still have to go a little slow on some parts, but it's so much better. And I think this might be the end. Yep. Look at that. So, we finished. Also, serious question. I've only ever unlocked working equitation up to the intermediate level. Do any of you guys have it above the intermediate level? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, that was the last race that I'm doing for this training vlog. So, you know, if you have any suggestions, comment them down below. I'm always open to suggestions. And let me know what else you want to see in my videos. Like I said, there's going to be some Briar Horse stuff out in the future. So I hope you all have a good day. And hopefully, don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.